So, I have defeated my father, the Pokemon gym leader. Actually, that's not true. My dad would have been far more animated. Okay. So let's look at what else we've got at this point. So we beat the Mid-Eye Gym. So that just leaves the... Oh, right. We do have this. We do have the one thing left. Actually, you know what? What am I curious to see? Lurking Steel type. No, that's right. I've already been to that. I've already done that. Alright, so... Yeah. You know what? Let's go take care of the last Titan. That seems fair. Oops. Mark that on my thing. Where are we going? So we're going up and into the lake. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do my best to avoid spending too much time. Oh, new classes. Oh, God, new classes. God damn it. You know what? Ooh, Eevee. Must catch Eevee. Must catch Eevee. Must catch Eevee! Always must catch Eevees. Alright. Quick attack. Hope it doesn't kill it. Perfect. Oh, wow, there's a lot of Eevees here. Okay, it's not a big deal then. Alright, we'll go take the classes, I guess. We should do the classes. So I don't forget them, basically. But... Also, I'm still pissed off. I haven't found someplace to buy Ultra Balls. God damn it. I like Copycat. It basically extends the PP of other moves. Good for those 5 PP stupidly powerful attacks. Alright. Come on. You can't kill me. Just get in the fucking ball. There we go. Fuck! Ah! I'm going to use a... Do I have any nest balls? Let's see if a nest ball works better on an Eevee. Nope. God fucking damn it. It's only level 30. Why is it so good at not dying? Or not being caught? Get in the fucking Pokeball, Eevee. God fucking damn it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have a repeat ball for this exact case, because I've caught, like, 2 Eevees already. This is exactly the ball I should be using. And it didn't work. I'm gonna just keep throwing balls at this thing until it comes home with me. Ah, there we go. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright, this Eevee's not getting a nickname because I've already caught Eevees before. Alright. Yep. Nope, no nickname for that Eevee. Because I'm not going to nickname it until I've evolved it. Okay, we're obviously going to be coming back here at some point. Figgy Berry! And a Maxi. Cool. Alright. So, dodge the child kidnapping Drifloons. You know, if I was that mom walking right there, I'd be more worried about the Drifloons being anywhere even remotely close to my child. Alright, time to take some fucking classes. I wonder if I know this is not the final, because the finals aren't until you've beaten, I believe, all but one of the gyms. Alright, time to destroy my voice doing all of these voices again. On the plus side, my voice has definitely improved. The durability... I didn't realize that by not streaming for as long as I did, my voice actually got weaker. It never occurred to me I had to practice. Alright, Biology 4. With Mr. Jacques. But yeah, the more I do the stupid voices, the easier it becomes to do the stupid voices. Without tearing my throat in half. I really should look into getting an actual, like, practice regimen for the voices, you know, to make myself a little more durable. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did great on the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end, too. I'll be sure to keep your responses in mind. Alright, we are now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like our Pokémon. Evolution, yep, haha, evolution! Today we are going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokémon evolution. As your Pokémon battle and level up, they'll learn moves and get stronger. And for some Pokémon, once they've leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase, sometimes by a lot. That's Pokémon evolution. Pokémon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some Pokémon prefer to keep their Pokémon in their adorable pre-evolved state. These people are known as idiots. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokémon begins to evolve. Say it with me. If you already know, to cancel evolution, press the B button. That's right, everyone. B for best answer. The button you want when you need to stop it. Pokémon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button after a Pokémon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokémon hold an item known as an Everstone to keep it from evolving. And keep in mind that the requirements for evolution differ from Pokémon to Pokémon. Don't even get me started on those fucking Eevees. Some may evolve by having certain items such as the Firestone or Thunderstone used on them. Others may have to learn a specific move or defeat a specific Pokémon in battle to evolve. Wait, defeat a specific Pokémon? The way Primate evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. Okay, you have my attention. You see, there's a certain move that... Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Whoops, looks like we're out of time. I guess we'll have to end class there for today. Thank you all for your attention. Wow, really? You're telling me Primeape evolves with a certain move and you're not going to tell me what it is? Dick move, game. Dick move. Because I would create an Annihilate. That sounds fucking amazing. Alright. Oh, good. 2 biology classes. Yay. Biology with Mr. Jacques. Sure. Maybe he'll tell me what he was fucking going to last time. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum bum. Hello, hello! I hope everyone's ready to learn a new thing today. But before we get going, do you all remember the final question of your midterm exam? Well, Director Cavell found out about it somehow, and I got yelled at. Oops. Apparently, he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. He must have noticed all the color flush right out of my face. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you about all the colors as they pertain to Pokémon. Some Pokémon have slightly different coloration or patterning on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokémon may have a wildly different coloration compared to others of the same species. We call these specimens shiny Pokémon, and people without lives spend all of their time trying to catch them. Wow, no one tell the Pokemon community I said that. It is also quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone know what the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon is? 1 in 4,000. Well, that's right! You may have markings of a Pokemon Professor, Rexel. Shiny Pokemon appearing at a rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg, too. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised around different languages are a special case. There's a higher than average chance that the shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs. Me wasting my time shiny hunting. I didn't mean it. That's how you want to spend your time. Don't let me yuck your gum. I mean, honestly, don't tell Reddit. I've actually caught two shinies now. The giraffe, whose name I forget, and a Drifloon. I found a shiny Drifloon. But we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? This claim can't be scientifically verified, but it sure would be fun if it were true. Whoops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please let that be the last of his glasses. I have not had enough fluid tonight to do this. Alright, no more biology? Good. Math it is. With Miss Time, who has taught me almost no math. Hello everyone, well done on the midterm exam. Some of you earned perfect scores and others seemed in a bit of trouble, but I can tell that you all tried your best. I'm quite pleased to say that every last one of you passed. I can only assume that this means you all have come to love numbers. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes too. Speaking of staying sharp, do you know how the word applies to Pokemon battles? That's right, it has to do with a stat boost. A Pokemon's stats can rise and fall throughout the course of the battle, correct? For example, if a Pokemon uses a move, Work Up, its attack and special attack stats will raise by 1 stage each. And as you know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack raises 1 stage, moves affected by that stat will deal 50% more damage. It's the same Pokemon. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attack and special attack would have risen by 2 stages total. This results in a 100% increase to damage dealt, making its moves twice as strong. Sword Dance, on the other hand, boosts Pokemon by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Sword Dance twice to boost the Pokemon's attack by 4 stages, how much more damage, then, would the Pokemon deal? Double damage, triple damage, quadruple damage. Triple damage. Wow, that's great! You answered this difficult question with ease, Raxel. Each stage of a Pokemon's attack or special attack raises its a special attack stat is raised, increases its damage by 50%. So being raised 4 stages would result in a 4 times 50% or 200% increase. The base damage of a move is 100%, so adding 200% to that gives us 300%. In other words, the next move the Pokemon uses would deal triple damage. Type matchups, critical hit damage, and other factors all play into these calculations as well, so even a small boost must be taken seriously. By the way, if a stat simply rose, that means it has gone up 1 stage. If it has rose sharply, that's 2 stages. And if it has rose drastically, that's 3 stages. Just so you know, X attack and X special attack items, which can only be used in battle, can be used to sharply boost those respective stats. Oh, okay. It's good to know, I guess. That actually taught me something. Today's lesson was a little difficult, so be sure to review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you all next class. Please laugh. Been sitting for too long. Alright, back to math class. Yep, this time's math class. So that's actually interesting, because that means there's actually a diminishing returns on using those attacks. So if an attack does 100 damage, using the boost once increases it to 150 damage, which is a 50% increase. Using it again boosts it by another 50% from the base damage, which moves it up to 200. However, the 50 you go up from the 150 you had means it's been reduced from a 50% increase to a 33% increase, which means that using it over and over again does not net the same attack to attack increase that it would, which is diminishing returns. And I think 5 is the max boost. After you use those abilities 5 times, you're maxed out at 250%, I think. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review last class's material in order to stay sharp? Haha, you didn't laugh this time either. I know it was a little difficult with all the talk of multiplication of percentages and the like, but today we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already deal with probability on a regular basis? Pokemon moves generally have a probability called accuracy that determines the probability that they will hit. The accuracy of tackle is 100, so 100%. So if you were to use tackle 100 times, you could expect to hit all 100 times. The move Hypnosis, which puts opponents to sleep, has an accuracy of 60 or 60%. That means you could expect to hit 60 times in 100 uses. To put it another way, out of 100 uses, you could expect to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy. So when you're deciding whether to go slow and steady with moves that are sure to hit, or hard and fast with strong but less accurate moves, you're already studying probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surf and Hydro Pump would be good examples of this for this discussion. Surf has a power of 90. Its accuracy is 100, meaning you can expect to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is only 80, but when it hits, its power is 110. So, between Surf and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to use yourselves? Surf. Every time. I hate moves that don't have an 100% accuracy. Oh my, I see it's slow and steady wins the race for you, Raxel. It may sound like... I may have made it sound like there was a correct answer there, but there's not. You're free to use any moves you wish. Factors like PP and the number of targets hit may also make some moves more suited to certain situations. However, trading accuracy for power or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. This Surf versus Hydro Pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time. So the problem with Hydro Pump, of course, is the fact that it has an 80% hit rate, which means that you're going to miss 1 out of every 5. It only has 5 PP. That means one of your valuable PP is going to miss, whereas every Surf hits and has way more PP. It's just a more reliable move. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the Rock-type moves, Rock Slide and Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I could get real worked up talking about those moves, but... Oh my, there's the bell, what a shame. Next class will be the last time together, so show up 100% ready to go. Yeah, after they beat the next gym leader, it'll be the final class and then the finals. Oh, and we've been in class until morning. History! History of Mr. Ryfort. Yes. Ugh. So many voices, so little time. Or Miss Ryfort, I should say. Greetings, y'all, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels of the history has presented to us today. However, I imagine your ability to concentrate has been spectacularly derailed by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety might be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in Paldea for generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who was very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors that this king came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Seeing such rarities before him, the king leapt for joy. He showed the merchant the gold coins and claimed all 4 treasures for himself. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Raxel. Answer me this. I said that one of the treasures was a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? Wooden planks for writing on, handheld electronic devices, medicine that you chew. Set of tablets. Wooden planks, yeah. Correct! Your daily pursuit of knowledge serves you well. These particular tablets were wooden and used as a writing medium in the East in ancient times. As you may know, they fell out of popular use as paper became more universally available. For the king to consider these paper substitute treasures, they must have been of superb quality. That, or perhaps they had some amazingly profound teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 tablets, and on that very night, it is said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is that time already? I wasn't done with the story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. If you're interested in how the story ends, you may come see me outside of class hours. I can? I was unaware that was an option. I have to go check that now. I don't think they have office hours, but I kind of want to see if they do. Holy shit! There's a bunch of shit I have not been. God fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! There's all this shit I've been ignoring. Oh, motherfucker! All right, yet more shit to do. All right, let's finish class and then go talk to people. All right, back for history. I just hope there's. I'm hoping that I don't lose conversation options because I'm like bypassing them by accident. I mean, the game was so rigid previously about who could go where that I didn't think it would actually have like free roaming stuff. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we'll continue to unravel the marvels of the history that presented to us. I trust you all remember the lesson before the midterm exam concerning the great crater Paldea and its interior, Area Zero. This mysterious crater captured the imaginations of many, including the former Paldean emperor. 200 years ago, a group of explorers claimed to have finally reached its depths. The name of the team that achieved this great feat was the Area Zero Expedition. The team is said to have been made up of Paldea's best and brightest. Skilled battlers, brilliant researchers, talented individuals of all kinds. Fucking twitching hair. Among the list of team members was the name of the man who was an author and a brilliant natural historian, Heath. After turning from the expedition to Area Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. Ah, perfect time to make eye contact, young Raxel. Let's see if you're paying attention. What is the name of the team that first made it to the deepest reaches of the Great Crater? Area Zero Expedition. Correct! To pick up on and remember a term I simply slipped into the flow of the lecture. You really are quite the clever one. The correct name of the team was the Area Zero Expedition. The record of their adventure activities, written by the expedition's member Heath, can be found in the bookstores and the like even today. This record is known as the Scarlet Book. At the time, the entire region of Paldea was absolutely buzzing about Area Zero. The Scarlet Book was so popular that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself is full of fantastical descriptions and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The masses began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the crater was called into question. The Scarlet Book was condemned to the shelves of used bookstores as just another book of wild paranormal stories. There's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Really? Oh, I've been looking for that thing. Oh ho, knowledge, yada yada yada, more unravel histories and things put together next time. Yada yada yada. I'm not a fan of the voice I picked for her, so excuse me if I kind of rush a bit.